All right, let's go next run. All right, so the only champ I haven't used, I think, is Shardtail Queen. I think. Well, actually, no. Haven't used Solgard the Martyr yet. Or Primordium. So let's go Solgard the Martyr. This one has some, I think, Incant Frostbite stuff, maybe? And what secondary do I want? Maybe Luna Coven. That's got some good Incant stuff, I think. Ooh, Phase, apply Conduit. Yeah, Conduit could be really nice. Although Frostbite and Conduit don't really play well together, because Conduit gives you spell damage, and Frostbite is not affected by spell damage. So... They're both zero-cost cards. I mean, Phasing is still good. Phasing can be nice for base stacking stuff. This capacity to random floor is very nice. I really like that. Pyre of Entropy seems really cool if you're trying to go for a Dante run. Get extra blights. And actually, if I'm going to try a run with this, I feel like a character who has discard is like one of the best units to try to play around. So maybe we try to play a Solgard deck with discard with Pyre of Entropy so that we can discard the blights we're getting in our deck. That might be a way to try this. All right, Stygian Guard primary, Luna Coven secondary, Solgard the Martyr, Covenant 1. Let's go. Let's do it. I'm going to try to play around discarding. Okay, we've got a Moon Cycle unit. Okay. Spell weakness doesn't work with Frostbite. Slay and gain Ember. Okay. Stasis. Oh, that's right. I forgot about this mechanic. So stasis means you can't do anything until you remove stasis. So... And can't. Gain shard 1. At 4 shard, remove stasis. So you're like just a big unit that once we remove the stasis, you're able to start doing work. Or we're going to do the incant, gain shard, and you're the revenge frostbite one. Alright, so do I want to incant frostbite revenge? Or do I want to incant big unit? Big unit! I do like Revenge, and I do like Frostbite, so let's go with that. Early Golden Idol could be good for extra money. Token of a Traitor. Playing a spell deals 2 damage to a random enemy unit on that floor. Oh, that's really nice for incanting. So do I want a whole bunch of extra rewards, or more incant synergy? Let's go incant synergy. Well, I do like money, though. Alright, well, -1 Ember shouldn't matter. Like, all of our cards cost 0. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, I guess we'll do this. What's up, Nietzsche? How are you doing? Happy, what day is it? Happy whatever day it is. Tuesday, it's a Tuesday. Happy no work day. Woo! That is a good day. That was a very good day. No work day, huh? Is it a no work week? Because you like go on a... You get like breaks off, don't you? We need some way to give this girl some tankiness though, because we don't have any tankiness on you, do we? You're back to work on Friday. Okay, so like 3 or 4 days off? Not too shabby. Not too shabby. We have a few days off. Sounds nice, sounds nice. I did fill out some new applications last couple of days for jobs, because like my July is looking pretty dry for gigs and stuff, so I'm like, man, gotta make something happen. But I'm glad to hear you got your days off. That's always nice. All right, well, there's discard synergy. Frozen to a random card in your hand is not great with discarding. And this is Frostbite. Let's go with the discard synergy. Silver Strike. Deal 25 damage to the front enemy unit. On the full moon, deal the damage twice instead. And then deal 10 damage to enemy units. Full moon attuned. Well, I don't have a ton of Ember for these high cost things, so let's go with this one. Magic and Stygian, Luna and Steel. Do I want to look for more Luna synergy, or do I want to look for more... There's an Incant armor guy, but it's for himself. It's that... That's the little... What am I thinking of? It's a little totem that incants armor for everybody on the floor. That's what I want for her to stay alive. I was thinking about holdover on this. So I'm always giving myself the opportunity to discard it. Play it for free kind of thing. But also permafrost it, so it's just always in my hand until it randomly gets discarded. That could be good. Could do both. Holder over and permafrost. So if I don't get a... Do I really want to put that much into Crypt Builder? There's one that's the AoE one that I like even better. The AoE offering that triggers when you do that. Getting a holdover moon ritual so we can always phase is not bad either. I'm going to perma that, and I'm going to... I'm going to not hold over, I don't think. Do I want to consume anything? Yeah, it's not bad, it's free. Tuned, but I don't want to consume it. Not if I'm permafrosting it. What unit choices we got? Incant Rage, Incant Stats. I love my Incant Stats, man. That's so good. Incant Stats is so freaking good. We'll have to do Nameless Siren when we do a run where we're doing Rage, like with the Hellhorned guys. I think this is like one of the best units on this in the Stygian Guard deck. Make her chunky, you know it. You know it. I don't like minus draw, but I do like money. Okay. Beautiful. Woo! Pop, pop, pop! I can't play that guy. Alright, so I don't want to do that. Actually, I can play that guy if I do this. Kill my own dude. Gotta love that. Okay. Don't have a discard, sadly. That's okay. Okay, alright. So I need to be going to every celestial alcove I can. Because my main goal with playing Pyre of Entropy is to find Dante. Although I don't know if I have a way to buff Dante yet. Conduit. Conduit 10 is spell damage. We're doing more frostbite than we are doing spell damage, although we are, I mean, phasing. Phasing is more for the moon cycle than the damage. This looks like a skip to me. This looks like a skip. Decent spells. I guess this is frostbite, actually, and it's backline damage. I'll take that one, actually. Now, enchant conduit. That's a little different. What's this one? Starstruck. Deal 5 damage on full moon. Apply dazed. Dazing is very nice, but I have to phase to the right thing for that to work. Enchant conduit. Can be very good. Do I want to play around this? Man, I'm trying to play around. What am I trying to play around? Discard and incanting. A lot of times I take cards based on have I golded this card yet, and I haven't golded that card, so I'll take that one. Alright, Merchant of Arms or Merchant of Magic, another Stygian banner. Beep 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 boo. I want Merchant of Magic things, what I want. Minus cost can always be good. Spell Chain could be good. I haven't taken any damage, so I don't need that. Merchant of Arms. I'm getting a Mage Blade, although I didn't do the Conduit unit. So I'm not really stacking Conduit. Getting multi-strike on her if there's a Merchant of Steel. There's not. There could be weapons that give multi-strike, though. Let's go look for units over here. We got Holdover. I didn't take Holdover before. I was thinking about taking Holdover there. Let's see what unit choices we got. Can't Rage and can't Armor. Problem with this is I want this girl to be in front, so she's Revenge Frostbiting. And if you're in front doing that, it doesn't work with what we're going with here. Pie Dad standing by. What's up, Pie Boy? Hope Pie Baby is doing well. Pie Baby is what? 2, 3, 4 days old now? What's Pie Baby's birthday? These are incant units, though. I guess I could get Rage Girl if I wanted to get capacity, but I really want to just get draw so I can play as many spells as possible. Armor behind the Revenge, but in front of the Chonky Girl. No, it won't fit unless I do capacity. because you only have capacity on 5 to start. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can only fit a 1 capacity unit, and currently, unless I got Smidge Stone, which lowers capacity by 1, I can't play either of these. And really what I want to get is the Incant Armor Totem I talked about earlier. June 6th, so 4-day-old pie baby. That's awesome, pie boy. Feels weird to skip here, but I think I actually am going to skip here. I am going to put holdover on that. Seems weird, but I'm going to go for it. Alright, -1 cost. On what? You. Consume on... None of you, actually. Here's some of my better spells. Did I see the news about Grounded 2? Yeah, I watched the trailer off stream last night. It's pretty awesome. It's funny, it's just Shogi that told me about it, who I don't think has been enjoying Grounded 1 as much as we were hoping he would, but... Alright. Upgrade a spell to gain triple stack. Permanent magic power. Upgrade a spell to cost -4. So if I don't play this, I get +5 attuned magic powers. Pretty good. Do I have anything else that's attuned? Currently, no. Triple stack, that's interesting. Triple stack frostbite, now that's interesting. 24 frostbite. Conduit 3. Days 3 on full moon. And I do want to get the blight. I'm hoping to get the 0 cost blight artifact, and I really am hoping I can find Dante. Grounded 2 question mark? Yeah, Tyler, it got announced and there's a trailer for it. It's apparently either early access or fully released, coming out like July 27th or something like that. Probably should just go for the permanent upgrade on the attuned card, even though I'm trying to play this every turn. Let's go with that. It's early access on the 29th, okay. Don't you feel blessed? The only computer time you have had has been a few minutes watching the stream. I do feel blessed. Thank you very much for hanging out here, Pie Boy. Do I consume you? Not sure. Alright. Alright, my floors are still the same, actually. I was thinking maybe I got another unit, but I did not. Baby had his ears tested today. They're all good. That's great news. That is great news. Beautiful. Wow, this token of a trader is doing some pretty nice damage. You're dying already? You have multi-strike? How the hell are you dying so fast? Yeah, you need more health, lady. Alright, well she'll get a buff after this one. So. Jeez, lady, you're not supposed to die so fast. Holy crap. When did this guy get multi-strike? Maybe you got multi-strike from the friggin', Whatchamacallit? Titan, whatever. No, I'll just keep incanting you so you can keep you alive as long as possible. Either way, you die. You managed 34k damage with a single spell hit? That felt so good. Wow, that's pretty crazy. Nice, good. I actually wanted that to stay in hand so that we get the perma buff on it. Okay, am I even winning this? Currently, no. That kills him. Yeah, baby. Get wrecked. Alright. Alright, well I'm definitely getting a lot of junk in my deck from this Pyre thing. How many things? 3 Vengeful Shards so far. So we have to go draw for sure. Pyre bound. Apply Titan Skin 2 to a friendly unit. Oh, that's nice. That can help with my main lady dying. This is also very good for frostbite stacking, but let's try to keep my main character alive. You're a bit worried there with the revenge one dying so early? I was too. I mean, I'd love to go 2 of these, but I don't have capacity, and I really need to go draw if I'm just going to incant, so... If I get a unit to play on a different floor, maybe. Currently I have 4 Ember on turn 1 on deployable phase. 1, 2, and then the Shield Steward. So I could go... Could get you and play you on a different floor. Problem is I don't want to have to be on New Moon. Well, I guess I could put you in front of this guy. We have a second floor, so I'm incanting everything on the bottom floor. And if it just happens to be on New Moon, he gets more stats. Yeah, well, I'm definitely not getting hurt. I'd only would have gotten her if I had capacity on the floor to play her. So I'm going to put this because we're going to set up him up on the floor where the other Moon Cycle guy is. And we have to go draw. For incant, you just need as many cards as you can draw. Immersive Steel, Immersive Trinkets. And I said I need to go to every Celestial Alcove I can find. Because my goal is if I'm going to fill my deck with Blight junk, I just want to find Dante. That's like my main goal here. Just find Dante. Alright, we'll just give her more health. Yes, this one is action. Deal 4 damage per shard to the front enemy unit. I mean, that's pretty cool, but I just need more health so you don't die. So we'll go with this one so I can unlock the level 3 one as well. What trinkets we got? Phase after deployment, draw cards like that. When a unit gains Frostbite, it gains +2 stacks, and Frostbite does not decay. Apply spell weakness to enemy units when they enter the floor below the Pyre Room. Okay, these are all really good. I mean, I am doing Frostbite. I really want both of these. Can I afford both? I barely can. Alright, let's do both of those. Alright, let's get this. Give me Dante! Show me Dante! I don't think that's Dante. It's at night. Oh, it's the inscription one. What do these sacrifice? So this can kill your own unit to gain Ember. It can reanimate a unit. Add a copy of this unit to your hand that costs +1. Man, I don't love putting a buff on one of my units that I haven't put buffs on already. But I might just reanimate this guy. Since he's my scaling dude. Attack-wise. Reanimate on her's not bad, I guess. I wonder, so when they reanimate... she'll keep all her attack. But I really want to get like quick and multi on her. That's why I don't really want to put reanimate on her. You've only seen Dante once and you passed on him? You weren't feeling that spicy? I've seen Dante like 4 or 5 times. I've played him like 3. One of them he didn't do much. I guess I'll put reanimate on you, I guess. Is there anything else I'd rather have? Sacrifice one of my guys. I don't know, let's just do that. Total misplay. Shut up. Shut up, bro. That weasel talking crap. Don't you talk crap at me, weasel. What do we got? The 3 corruption guy units. Okay. I think we should be able to deal with that. Do I have any AoE? A little bit. Alright. I honestly don't want her to deal with the corruption, so... Well, we drew all of our frickin' these things. That's not ideal. 1, 2, 3. I have 3 different discard things, though. Hoping to hit the crypt builder, please. Alright, well, we're guaranteed to hit it here. A couple of them, okay. Lost a couple incants there, but I need to deal with all these dudes. Okay. This guy's getting wrecked. Okay. Alright, do I want you to get some more permanent spell power or do I want to incant? Actually, let's kill this guy. I should kill him, yeah. Alright, let's get Titan Skin on you. Yeah, what I really need is a draft that gets me the totem that incants armor for my entire floor. I really need that. Okay. So I can daze you. That's not what I was hoping for. I wanted to sort that a little bit longer, but we got more incants. How's this do? We win? We win. Okay, good. Alright, beautiful. Our Cant Girl's getting pretty big. Our champion is not surviving super well. Damn. I mean, that's good too, because it is more frostbite. But it's not the one that keeps my girl alive, but we're definitely taking that. Alright. Phase to full moon. Apply conduit. Consume. Apply attuned and +3 magic power to spells in your hands. A little expensive though. And I don't have a lot of spells that get value out of that. I really need draw. I guess, I mean, this is a free incant, I guess. But I really need draw. I'm gonna skip, actually. Alright, Celestial Alcove. I'm continuing to just look for that, although removal would be lovely here, but I'm all in on finding that Dante, man. All in on Dante. Third spell of the turn, all cards gain 1 magic power for the rest of this battle. Deployment phase, drawing non-damage spell from your deck costs -1. Is there any non-damage spell I'd even want? Phase 1. I guess Moon Rituals wouldn't be bad. This one would be nice. Hey, there's draw. After deployment phase, when we play a third card of the turn, draw 1. That's what I want. I want to draw. Let's check what artifact choices we have. -3 deployment ember. Yeah, let's do the mute. I do not like minus deployment ember. I played that once. I even playing around it sucked. No Dante. Titan 5 on a unit. Revenge, gain rage. Gain 2 attack for every missing health. I mean, if I could put this on my frickin' boss, that would be amazing. Amazing! You know what, actually, I think I am going to put this on this guy. With 1 health, we're going to need some way to keep this guy alive. Alright, well, adding more junk to my deck. If I don't get Dante, we're going to have the junkiest deck and no way to... No real payoff from all the junky junk in my junk deck. That doesn't really feel very good. I'm going Celestial Alcove next time. Looking for frickin' Dante, man. They restore 150 health. Can I deal with that? I don't think I can. I honestly don't think we deal with that very well. We're going to be stacking Frostbite, but I don't think it's going to be enough Frostbite. Oh my god. This is deployable? Holy crap, I did not know that that was deployable. That sucks. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. Just don't get to play our Shade Guard, which is kind of a meh whatever unit anyway. Alright, well we got our Incant early, so that's lovely. Titan Skin's great. Don't have a lot of Ember to use right now. There's some Ember, nice. Okay. Really? This is deployable and we drew it like that quickly? Freaking rude. Let's get this guy. I can't play this guy actually. He's three capacity. Jesus. Okay. Nice. Okay, good. He's dying from something. That's good. That gives me Ember and draw. Okay, well our canting is pretty good. Our canting is pretty good, not amazing yet. Geez, this is really annoying. I'm trying to play this game with keyboard. Like when I play a card, say I play this card, this next card just like pops up even though my mouse is not over it. This game was not made for keyboard play and it's pretty frustrating. All right, let's allow you, let's not incant once, let's allow you to gain more spell power. Man, my capacity is not looking great here currently either. Jesus. Alright, there's a GG on that. Very nice. Taking little bits of damage because of all these blights in my deck. How many blights are we up to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we get Dante, I think he adds 2 blights to your deck, so we'd be at 8 multi-strike if we could find frickin' Dante. Permafrost Mute can be very nice. Spell Weakness. Apply Frozen to a card in my hand. This is just good. Although Permafrost is a little awkward with us discarding things. Apply Spell Weakness 2 to enemy units. Let's This can be very good. Muting enemies can be very strong. Wind Cycle Conduit. Friendly units gain Conduit. Do I have a room yet that I'm playing? I don't. Alright, let's go with that. Planetarium is one of the better rooms for spell casting. It's not the greatest with our build, but I really want to go removal. I have so many cards in my deck, but I'm all in on frickin' Dante. I'm all in on Dante with all these friggin' shards. I wonder if there's a final, like, a level that you can't find Dante above. Like, you can't find Dante above the observatory or level 7 or whatever. I wonder if that's a thing. That would suck if the only thing I'm going for I can't find this run. I think that cheaper seems nice. Dante? Nah, it's the ink-bound people. I think this is actually good for spells, though. Friendly units gain Conduit on Slay. At the end of the entire battle, gain 100 gold. -1 Ember per turn. Draw 2 additional cards per turn. I like draw. Although I'm already at 9 draw a turn, somehow. I'm at 9 draw already. That's +1 draw. This gives me draw on turn 2. 3rd card draw. I don't know. This seems a little weird that I have showing that much draw already. I mean, money is never bad. Am I slaying? I feel like my spells are doing a lot of the killing, or frostbite, so let's get 3 gold, I guess. May the ink guide your journey, and also with you. Wait, what? Remove, consume. Huh. Can this stack? Can I continue giving Titan skin to a unit? That would be amazing. I have to test that. I don't know if Intrinsic's going to be that good, even on a Permafrost, because I'm playing Discard. Magic power, deal damage twice, I guess. Good. Discard decks are another weird thing that it can be hard to play, and we don't have a lot of payoff for our discard yet. I don't love damage shield. Maybe I don't even go for the Titan thing this time, because my deck is not feeling that good. Although if I find Dante, it will probably be crazy strong. Just get large stone on Dante, GG, I feel like maybe. At least we're getting our glacial seal early, which is very nice. That was not what I was hoping for. Yeah, that was not an ideal turn. It's fine. Daze 1. Yeah, let's daze you, actually. Man, my main character cannot stay alive, it feels like. I need that can't give me armor thing. If I mute you, your resolve won't happen. Is that correct? For 5 turns. Very nice. You are not dying. Now you're dying. Okay, good. It's almost like I got nothing but junk in my deck. Alright, is this stack? That does stack and it keeps her alive. Okay, good. Alright, if only I had a way to heal my hero. Oh, man. I need a way to heal my hero, man. I need a hero. Man, every time I draw, I'm drawing a friggin' Blight. I need this Blight to cost 0 card. Okay. Our scaling is just not there this run. You have literally 26 health? Oh my god, you gotta be shitting me. 26 health. One off me gaining Ember by killing you. You once got the draw curse equals +1 Ember and then draw 1 relic with this pyre, then you got curses cost 0. That was a run, but in general I hate this pyre. Yeah, I've been trying to go all in, just trying to get Dante, and it's not been working. Doesn't deal twice. Fine, give you that. Oh, that's good. Now we have the well, no, that wouldn't have killed you still anyway, would it? No. It's my first time attempting this pyre, and it's not what I was hoping it would be. I was trying to go like full discard, and I'm not getting the good discard cards, and I'm not getting I'm not getting Dante, so like I'm getting none of the payoff. It's not ideal. Spell shield. Okay. It's rough, yeah. We're still winning, but it's not look good for the Titan. Definitely not look good for the Titan. Phase. Create an ephemeral copy of a spell in your hand. More Titan skin. I mean, it's great, but it's expensive. This is good. It's like an extra incant, I guess. I feel like I need Ember to play all the junk in my deck. More capacity if I find the unit to give my guy's armor. Man, if I got Blights cost 0, this wouldn't feel so bad. It looks like I have no more opportunities to even try to get Dante, so Blights are just killing me now. Blights are not doing anything positive for me anymore. You're surprised I won that? You're not confident in that one? Hmm. Capacity or Ember. If I did capacity, I could play what on the floor? Nothing else is really scaling. Have I not? You know, because I've been going for Dante so hard, I haven't gone to a single Merchant of Steel. So maybe if I get multi-strike quick on my Incant Girl, maybe then I can do something. And then maybe I could copy her, and that's my scaling. So I'm gonna get capacity so I can play 2 of the Incant Girls. If I can get good upgrades on her and then copy her. So there's quick. I guess I could, if I do that, I can play a second one on the floor. Although I want capacity, so I can play that on the floor anyway. Can't gain armor. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 is what I'm playing on the bottom row. I could go 6 there with the capacity I just got. Not that good. What if I did that on you? No, I really needed multi is what I needed. No multi. Do I have a steal on the next floor? No. Alright, apply Frostbite 2 per shard now. Goes up to 70 health. Action triggers at the start of this unit's turn. So do I want 55 free damage to the front unit, or do I want 20 more health and double the Frostbite Revenge? It's not going to be that good. I don't have a way to keep you alive, so I guess I go health. Man, do I even duplicate Incant Girl with what she has? I guess I can put Incant Armor on her, duplicate her. She'll get big. Problem is, without multi or anything, it's not gonna be really that good. What the hell are you? This is kind of a... kind of a dead-end run it's feeling. Now we're duplicating this girl. Also want to duplicate the incant. Could duplicate the incant frostbite. Is that better than the unit that doesn't have multi-strike? You know what? It's actually probably better to go incant frostbite because this will get the back line. This will get damage on the back line. Let's go with the glacial seal there. Problem is I don't get this in my opening hand, so... And I have 40 frickin' cards to get through to find those guys. A bunch of damn vengeful shards. Alright, well. Looking a little doomed. -1 ember per turn. That would suck. So let's not do that. 2 of them we're likely to find it early. True. More likely to find at least 1 of them early anyway. And our draw is good if nothing else. Problem is we just have so much junk. We have so much junk in our trunk here. We keep drawing more. Keep drawing all the junk. Well, the problem, Ran, is that your deck is nothing but junk. It's true. My deck is nothing but junk. It's a unfortunate truth about this deck. Not killing that guy. That's still sitting there. That was buggy. Alright, well we got all our incant going here. So this guy's gonna do a little damage to us, isn't he? I think he's gonna get 2 attacks on us. That's gonna be 16 damage up here. Am I okay with that? Do I have a choice about that, I guess is the question. He's taking 30 damage. I could get more frostbite on him. 110. I don't know that I can get enough on him that it really matters. I could play that, even though just to consume it. I guess actually, if Crypt Builder goes off. Lost 50-50 twice. Gotta love it. And we leave him at 1. Oh, okay, actually I think the frostbite finished him off. Okay, that's good. Is there enough frostbite on these guys that they'll die next turn? I think he will. I'm not sure about that guy, though. Well, Crypt Builder's up to 590 damage or something? That's pretty crazy. One of these days we'll actually get discarded and played, I hope. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say Pyre of Entropy sucks. Definitely not the payoff I was hoping for this one. That's for sure. I draw another card and it's just another freaking shard. We got there, that's good. Alright, well, this guy's up to 665 damage because of all the permanent spell damage. I just never get to play the damn thing because I never have the Ember and my discards never hit it. I can't believe I've gotten such bad, like, drafts. Like, I've never gotten the armor and can't totem. I've never gotten the thing that lets you choose what you discard, the draw and discard. And a couple other things I just have never seen. Moon Cycle triggers an additional time. Restore health. That's pretty cool, although I'm not really doing a Moon Cycle build. Let's get this if we like to heal. Might help. Damn, sharded up. I know, man. I got so sharded up, Mr. Slip Dip. And my entire goal with this run was to get Dante, and I checked 3 or 4 different events and never got Dante. I guess I just try to remove as much crap as possible and heal over here before going into Seraph. I don't even think I get 3rd Titan Essence because I don't think I survive it. Double stack perma. Consume stuff. Consume. Deal damage. How much consume do I have? 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. I have 5 consumes. I do like that one. What's the Dante event do, out of curiosity? Not nearly as far along Covenant-wise. Dante is a unit that is from Monster Train 1 that you can only find in... What are they called? Celestial Alcove events. These Celestial Alcoves give you random events. If you ever see a purple guy in a cape, that's Dante. Now, I don't know if you want me to spoil what's special about Dante, but what I will tell you is having a bunch of blights in your deck is good if you have Dante. Alright, well, Espere just tells you. Dante gets 1 extra multi-strike per multi-strike in your deck. So if I had him, I'd have like 12 multi-strike right now or something stupid because of this pyre we have, so. I want to get rid of. Dante often becomes your main focus if you ever get him. Depends on your build. Sometimes you get a build that Dante doesn't work well with. But often if you get Dante early enough, you build around Dante and he just carries you. I'm already kind of getting passive damage when they go between floors with our Frostbite. First unit summon each turn gains Conduit. Becomes New Moon. Apply Armor 10 to friendly silent units. I have 1 silent unit. So 10 health to lowest health friendly unit on Moon Cycle. Oh, there's some healing. Okay. Alright, Moon Cycling can actually... Does that only happen once? No, every Moon Cycle. Oh, that might get... That's healing. That's cool. I didn't know that existed. That could be huge. Keeping our girl alive there. I don't know what I should do. Probably just remove as much junk as I can. Like, what? Spear Stewards. I can never play the damn things. Because we have no Ember and we have too much junk in our deck. Yeah, and Dante, every time you summon him, every time you summon Dante, he adds 1 blight to your deck. Man, I just realized if you could get... Can you trigger summons if you put Endless on Dante? I don't know if I've ever done that. But he'd have to die over and over, but it could be something crazy you could do. Man, you know what I wish I could get rid of? My damn blights that are all stuck in my deck. Can't get rid of those, though. We got... I feel like we got super unlucky that we also never had the chance for the blights cost 0 this run. Alright, well, I don't think I even do the Titan Trial. I think this deck sucks. Well, actually, you know what? I don't think this deck sucks. I think Pyre of Entropy sucks, and it's destroyed my deck with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blight cards. So a fourth of my deck-ish are blights. So I can't do. I blame that. How are you dying? 2 sweeps. Okay. It's fine. We'll be killing them. It's fine. Ooh, I could make an extra one of those. But it's ephemeral, so I won't be able to play it. Oh god, if I don't play this, screwed. Damn it, that means I don't get to play. Okay, well, let's get 3 Ember. Now I play this. Now I make an extra copy of... Wish I had 1 more Ember. Yes, I guess. Are you dying up here? You're not dying. Good. Crypt Builder never gets played. I tried to do a friggin' discard deck, and I don't think I've got a single card that has discard on it except Crypt Builder. I did not find a single other card with discard this entire run. What a cursed run this has been, I swear. Cursed frickin' run, chat. Do I care about silencing anybody here? No. Could daze you. Not bad. Alright, let's not incant once so I can maybe silence something that would be more important to silence. Although we have silence 1. Oh man, I did not. Is this guy dying up here? You are not. You're getting a lot of damage if I don't kill you. Going down 60, so you'll be at 114. It's going to take 2 hits to kill you anyway. Oh, let's just incant, I guess, with that. Alright, we finally cast that. Probably not the best time, but it's fine. Oh, we didn't do any damage to my thing. I'm not sure how that happens. Maybe something to do with... I don't know. I don't know what had to do with. Heal. Did we get the heal in time? We got the heal just in time, thank goodness. Well, our pyre's taking a bunch of damage. 52 damage to you, Jesus. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not doing Titan on this run. This run feels terrible. I'm not even getting to phase the moon to get Circle of Cycles that much. Might be wasted, but I'm gonna do that. We're getting a good amount of frostbite stacking. Deedly dee 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 do. Yay, she lives to incant another turn. My deck is just all lights. Oh, this is so goofy. What a dumb run this has been. Alright, well the only reason she's lived as long as she has is because we've gotten a couple heals from the Circle of Cycles thing. You dying up here? Somehow you're living up here. Somehow you're tankier than this girl, although she's having to tank everything, I guess. Okay. Alright. Is getting Titan Skin 2 worth it on you? 11, 11, 30. How much damage is that? 22, 52. It's 52 damage. Actually, yeah. This might keep you alive at 1? No. That does 5, that does 5, that does 25. How are you dying? You have Titan Skin 6. So that guy should be doing 5 to you, that guy should be doing 5. That's only 10. That guy should only be doing 25 damage to you. Oh, because we're on endless. Oh, that's why. Okay. I didn't realize we were on endless. Okay. All right, GG. Relentless, not endless. Yeah, yeah. Okay, not a great run. Pyre of Entropy. Unless we have some way to guarantee we get Dante. I don't know that I'm ever going to do Pyre of Entropy anytime soon again. Pyre of Entropy just feels bad, man. Just feels bad. But hey, we won a run, just not a Titan victory. And I got to test out Titan of Entropy. A win is a win. It's a meh win. Because we didn't do the true. It's like doing Slay the Spire, not killing the heart, right? But still, progress is progress. Alright. So we have time for one more run. Most likely. I doubt I get 2 runs in. So I'm gonna stand up, try to use the restroom. Y'all feel free to grab a drink, grab a snack. When we come back, we'll do one more run. Maybe we'll end with an endless run if it's strong enough to go to the end of the stream. But I hope y'all have a good time. Enjoy chair or ad time. When we come back, we'll do that one last run. No cookie because that didn't feel good enough for a cookie. See you in a bit, my friends.